The 12 Dogs of Christmas is a very sweet film, but it's maybe not the most entertaining. This was released in 2004. It's directed by Keith Merrill. It's written by Stephen Paul Leva and Keith Merrill, based on the book by Emma Kragen. I haven't read the book. If you know what it's like, please feel free to let me know. This stars Jordan Clare Green as Emma, and this is set during the Depression, and Emma is determined to remind people of the Christmas spirit by using dogs. She's sent to live with an aunt, and she's not exactly coming from a lot of money. She's feeling the effects of the Depression, as most of the characters are, and she then finds this dog, and she becomes very good friends with this dog, and then she gets a chance to spend time with more dogs, and she uses those dogs to help restore the spirit of Christmas. And I won't say exactly how this comes about. I don't want to give away too much information, but the dog aspect is very sweet. There are many different dogs, many different breeds, absolutely adorable. However, the actual specifics of the narrative are kind of boring, and not a lot happens. And the film is about an hour and a half, maybe a little over that. And I'd say in terms of the actual entertainment, I maybe found 20-ish minutes of it entertaining. The beginning was really good. The first kind of 10-15 minutes setting up, really good. The ending, really good as well. I won't give away what happens, but if you do watch it and you find that it's not going anywhere, you're thinking of giving up, stick with it. It does get better. But the bulk of the film is very slow, and honestly, not much happens. So I feel like they could have done a lot more with this. It could have been a lot more emotional, a lot more moving. The characters we meet are interesting enough. They seem like well-written characters. The performances are not too bad at all. And I don't know that much about the Depression. I have a very basic knowledge of the Depression, but it definitely felt believable to me. Obviously, if anybody has deeper knowledge of the Depression, you might argue that it's not accurate, and that's, well, I'd be very interested to know if that's the case, actually. But for me, it felt the way I expected it to, so that wasn't too bad either. The clothing, costumes, everything like that, all worked very well. Decent performances and a lot of dogs. Also, it does have a nice, heartwarming, Christmassy feel to it. Occasionally. It's not throughout the entire film. There are points when this absolutely could have been set at any time of the year, but when we do get the Christmas aspect, they go all out with it, and I really enjoyed that. So, The 12 Dogs of Christmas has some okay moments. There are certainly some good aspects to it, but it's not the most interesting film to watch. However, if you do love films about dogs, then I think you'll certainly enjoy that aspect of it. So check it out if it sounds like it would appeal to you. It's actually quite an easy watch. It's not amazing, but as a one-time watch, it's not too bad. I think there is actually a sequel to this, if I'm not mistaken. I might be thinking of a different film. No, I've just checked. 12 Dogs of Christmas, Great Puppy Rescue is a sequel, and I enjoyed this one enough to check out the sequel, so I will definitely watch that. But for now, I'm happy to recommend The 12 Dogs of Christmas. It isn't perfect, but if it sounds like it might appeal to you, I'd say it's worth checking out.